Okay, so what is meant by a tree? Using our definition just from discrete math, okay? Okay, well first we have to say a graph is circuit free if and only if okay, so a graph is circuit free if and only if it has no circuits, okay? A graph is a tree if and only if okay. So a graph is a tree if it is circuit free and connected. So it has to be connected, and to be circuit free means it contains no circuits, meaning there are no closed walks. Okay. There's a little bit more that goes into that, but we'll leave it at that. And so when I think of a tree, I mean sometimes, well, I would say so you consider the atoms to be any vertex. Well, then a tree in this sense, yeah, I mean, you can write a structure like this. Now, do y'all think that every molecular compound would actually be a tree? I think you're right, the answer is no. Can anybody think of one of the simplest compounds that would not be a tree? A compound that would contain a circuit. Could I create a compound out of carbon atoms and hydrogen atoms such that it could not be represented by a tree? Okay, so this is a tree. Why would this one not be a tree?
Because it's a circuit.
It is a circuit. There exists a closed walk. And does anybody remember what this type of molecule is called? It's a benzene molecule. Okay? So a benzene molecule is not represented by a tree because it contains a circuit, because those carbon molecules actually form you can do a closed walk from this carbon molecule all the way around back to that other carbon molecule. So this is an example of something that's not a tree. Okay. Well, another example of something that is a tree, or a rooted tree, for example. Okay, people don't do this, but I'm just going to say it. Call it a family tree. Okay, so what if I started with level 0 right there? Let's say, I don't know. Let's start with, my grandpa's name was Leon. And so let's say Leon had four kids. Okay. And but just within my family, you can say, all right, within my family, we had four more kids. Say Lon had two kids. Well, technically only had one kid because several were adopted. She had three kids. Rosemary. Marcia didn't have any kids she adopted. And then I've got one kid. My sister has two. My brother has one, and that one's dead, so he doesn't matter. Family trees are another example of a rooted tree, and what would be the main reason that you would not want a circuit to exist within a family tree? And all right, when you see a family tree, these are actually just the descendants. So if grandfather had this kid, they'd married somebody else outside of the family, and then had these other people, and then obviously we married outside of our family, and then had more kids. And so this is how the family tree goes. And so why would you not want a circuit to exist within a family tree? I probably shouldn't be recording this. Incest, yes.